Walmart manager caught stealing 86,000 from cash register. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
That is personal.
Cash deposit bag. I would have stole that money. If I would have stole money from Walmart, I wouldn't have came back.
On January 30th,
Oh yeah. He lying. He talk just like me. You know he lying. He talking extra fast. Hold on, run that back.
Leon.
If I would have stole money from Walmart, I wouldn't have came back.
Walmart. Yeah, you lying, gang. You lying. I can tell. I know a nigga that can lie. It's you. It's him for sure.
January 31, 2020, Leon County Sheriff's deputies were dispatched to a Walmart in Tallahassee, Florida, following reports that a store manager had allegedly stolen large amounts of cash from the business. The investigation would reveal
You thought you were gonna steal $86,000 from Walmart and they were gonna find you at the cash register at that?
losses totaling more than
What's wrong with niggas, bro?
$86,000.
How you doing, man?
You know, another day, brother. What you got?
Something big. A lot.
Oh shit. Well, I
This nigga's
just
an
talked
idiot.
With, Paul Salvo.
Yeah, Salvo. Yeah,
Okay.
Salvo.
And so I think he's going to try. So apparently, originally it came out that he wasn't on scene, and apparently he's on.
He's back there.
Yeah, they called him, and after they called, he kind of like, when he was on the phone, he was like, okay, like, you know, basically like, I don't give a, like, that's what we took it as.
Is he
You
still
dumb
here?
as hell.
That's what I'm trying to.
I'd have got up out of there.
My mind going so much, I can't even figure out what's going on.
What was it that he was stealing?
Money, straight cash. He had access to the recycler and the cash office.
Yes. Hey, he worked here too. He knows how the cameras be at.
Walmart got cameras. Are you stupid or are you stupid? They got cameras.
Up under the camera.
I hope that he didn't know. I mean, you can't know what's there and just. I mean, the only time you see that kind of stuff is when you hide. You see craziness like that. People be.
Putting it in that bag. He thought he was smart because he would leave out of there with the bag. You'll see him leave out. And then go around the corner.
So is that one of y'all's cash deposit bags, or is that his personal?
Well, that's cash deposit bag. But he
Okay.
was using, so he looking and say, hey, look. And you see the bag in his hand, and then he...
Your day-to-day covered.
This nigga's an
Space
idiot.
44 Super Agent.
Fucking idiot. Idiot 101 right here. This is idiot 101.
Set up a
I
personal.
don't know who worse. This nigga or the girl from the last video.
So this is where he know it ain't no camera.
Yeah.
That's a full bag, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then this is the empty bag.
Why can't we see? I want to
This bag
see.
empty. And then he gonna walk up, put it on this table. That bag, I couldn't save that video that long, but that bag was on that table all night. Somebody came, moved it to right here, and then they took the bag and put it on. And it was an empty bag. So and everyone he did, because we really just figured this out yesterday, and I'm like, was making video all day yesterday trying to.
Let me ask you this: so when you guys actually, for the people that are grabbing drop, right? The people that are grabbing that stuff.
Yeah.
So even if he were to say I was doing a legitimate thing, that's not y'all's process, correct? Like you wouldn't just walk in with the bag and just start grabbing shit, putting it in there. And...
No, because the money they're taking out of that machine, they're supposed to put it in a register. Like, so if he put it in the bag, the bag's supposed to go
to a register so that they can put it in there.
Bro, like, you gotta be one dumb motherfucker to go in Walmart and you work there on top of that and steal out of a cash register. Like, that is so stupid, bro. Nigga, at that point, you might well just you should have went to the police and put your hands behind your back and tell them to take you to jail. That's the point. That what you wanted?
So that's how
And they got cameras.
He's putting his numbers in to get into the recycle. So you got to sign in so they can know exactly who's taking the money out.
There's several things about this. Then number one, the looking around, the going in, just walking in there and just willy-nilly grabbing X amount of whatever he grabbed, and then on his way out, he can't even say I was taking it to a cashier because you see him drop it right there on the side.
Yeah. So
And then you go back to work?
30 different transactions. It's over 100,000.
This is all in one day, but this is each one that he.
Damn.
And it's honestly, bro, it's over 50,000.
Yeah.
Damn, you stealing like that? That's crazy,
I don't
man.
want
That's just for January.
Yeah,
so
that's
when you go back
January.
to December, we still,
So you might find more. How long's he worked here?
2 years.
2 years. I don't know what the charges. Like,
well, and so it depends. So the charges, especially when you're talking about high levels of fraud, it depends on the amount.
he said he writing a statement, but he not admitting to the cash events. But
He's writing a statement.
I will take my ass. I'll leave, bro, before I go in
What's he
there.
writing?
yeah, no, because see, it was a girl who got arrested yesterday and he helped her get a money order. like she bought a money order for like, let's say $600, but she only paid $300 for it.
Okay.
He cleared it to where she get it, so we were short $300.
Okay.
But so I guess he's writing a statement on that, but he's not.
Hold on, time out. Look, I applied for Walmart, multiple Walmarts, and they never hired me. But you gonna hire a nigga that's gonna steal 50,000 plus from you? I can't, bro. I can't. This is insane, gang. Ain't gonna lie, it's insane.
Okay, so he's writing a statement based on the money order scheme, not the actual. Does he even know about this?
No, they might have not said. They might have asked him about it, and he's just saying he don't know. I'm pretty sure if somebody showed him this, he ain't gonna have a choice.
That'll jog your memory.
Yeah.
With uncertainty still surrounding the missing cash, the employee indicates someone else should be involved in the conversation. Officers continue documenting what they're hearing while preparing to verify each claim independently. Every explanation eventually has to match the evidence.
Sarge, like I said, is trying to get somebody over here.
Yeah.
With that being said, I'm going to give him a call because I'm not sure. I mean, normal thefts, right? You call up here, old boy take 50.
All right, so we're going to assume that each time he's punching that in, that's the amount of money he's going to withdraw, correct?
Correct.
So if he types in $500 and there's only like 300, so we're going to queue. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to charge him for each one of those friggin' things. So if it's 500, he takes 300. Whatever he puts in, that's what he's getting charged with. That's what I'm saying. So how much money did you just take as a result of that transaction?
3,000, 3,000, and 3,000.
Damn.
So 9,000. All right, so you got 9 large on that one. This video transaction right there. That's based on, because you can't, obviously I can't count the money. That's based on his own numbers.
That's based on,
Works for me. So we'll do it like that. That's cool.
He go around the corner. And he don't even work here right now. Like he's on he put in a 2-week notice. He is not working. Like he's not on the clock. When he clocked in, but he's not scheduled to work. See, look, he got on Crocs, some sandals or something.
What a nigga at right now? Where he at?
Bag is in his right hand. Bag in his hand. Okay, you put the bag right there on the counter. And then he walks out to the market. Pretty much,
What was the time delay between the time you see him going around the corner and the time he throws it on the...
So he come out of there at 12:36, dropped it on this at 12:41.
He just said, okay, so he did... What time did he go around the corner again? Okay.
That's when he come out of the office, and then he'll drop it off on the desk at 12.
So he's got about 4 minutes there where he's out of the camera view, and he's there. Okay, and he doesn't show him leaving anywhere else.
And see, the money he take out is supposed to go in a register anyway, and he's not going to a register. He goes outside.
Okay, so the money he withdraws from here is for each till on the register. Okay.
This is gonna be for the whole month.
This nigga's an idiot, bro.
It was last night, or this morning actually, right? So it was 31st after midnight?
It was on the 28th after,
This is what we were just watching.
Yeah, that was at 12:30.
But why can't we see? Like, I want to see what's going on. Why can't I see what's going on,
All
bro?
the cash advances.
Yeah, I would have to get Suda to see total calculation.
So TPD picked up this arrest. TPD did this arrest last night?
Yeah.
Did they arrest for just the 600 or for the 800 one too?
Well, no, he called in. She was gonna do it, but the guy for the 800, his girlfriend, that was the one got arrested yesterday, so she was gonna do it this morning, but he called in last night.
Okay.
So she's gonna do it whenever he comes. If he comes back to work, he might not.
That'll probably be part of that exact same PD case number because they're both on the same one. Well, I'll mention that that's why he's here today because he's making a statement on that. But that's a TPD case, so we'll leave that one.
Is this involved with TPDs too?
Which one?
This case
no,
sir.
this is
Let's
not.
make sure.
But where he at, bro? Where he at?
That's not right here.
What time is that?
I'm looking at back of dreads right now.
It's off on it, so if we gonna wait, hold on. It say 12:31, but we know that it's like a 5-minute difference.
Is it off and consistent with the other cameras being off?
Yeah.
Okay, as long as they could be off, as long as
I'd be wrong if I 2 times this bitch, bro. Right?
We have
I'd be wrong if I do that.
there's
I'm gonna 2 times this bitch, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like This is the only one that's off down this little aisle right here.
Because what I'm worried about is the attorney saying, or the defense saying, you know, look, man, it's got more delay than what's necessary.
All right, well, let's take this shit out.
Because they're saying, well, how do you know that in those 9 minutes in between that he didn't, or however much it was, how do you know he didn't throw the money into the register? Which reminds me, how do we know he didn't throw the money into the register?
It'll tell you. It'll tell you that it's a overage in whatever register he put it in. So that was.
He walks straight from after throwing the thing and goes out the door.
Yeah. Hello? He leaving?
No, he's not. Go get him.
Go get him.
They say he just left.
Damn.
Yeah.
Where'd he go?
He on his way to the front.
What began as an interview now ends with officers placing the suspect.
Whoa. Time out. He's in the store while y'all in here talking about him and y'all don't have him in there? What the fuck is going on?
Under arrest as the investigation advances. Every previous answer will now become part of the official criminal case.
He's an idiot,
Once
bro.
custody begins, every detail becomes even more important.
This it? Okay. You got anything on you, man? Alright. Put your hands together like you pray.
You know, and what you did?
Let's wait for the LP guy to come back. Is he in here?
That nigga like gay?
I mean, on your step, yeah. Just keep it real quick.
You have any idea what's going on?
No, they just talked to me about some incidents, and I told him everything that I knew. Dan could remember, and then.
Oh yeah. Everybody in that cell taking advantage of you. I'm already seeing it.
Other than that,
Okay.
I figured y'all would be here when they called me and talked.
Okay.
I know that's usually how it goes.
Well, I'm not entirely sure about that part because, like I said, I just got here myself. I'm still working on it. It's actually even quicker than I thought.
Can I speak to my mom, please?
Yo, mom, you a grown ass man.
What's your mom about?
I just want to tell you to call my grandma, and I'll talk to you.
Just want to have mom slip in here real quick.
Call Nanny and go. Call Nanny and go. Just call Nanny and go, please.
Huh?
Call Nanny and go.
Boy, this nigga talking fast as shit. What is he saying?
Please. Mom, please. Mom, no, call Nanny and go.
Alex, I need you.
I'm gonna talk. Mom, just call. Please call me. Just call me.
Alex, I need you to tell me what's going on.
This nigga's stealing. That's what's going on. He been stealing for the past 2 years.
Oh no.
Before we get into that,
Just call me. Please just call me.
I'm not trying to be rude, but he is an adult. I'm extending the point, going off there. Everything
Mom,
else.
just call me and go.
Let him speak.
So, basically, this is our investigation. So, if he wants to tell you what's going on, he can tell you what's going on. Like, I'm not trying to sound rude or bad or anything else. It's just the way. Now, I did ask you with the rest of mine. Did you want to speak to me? And you wanted to speak to him?
Just tell her that I'm in handcuffs and I will call you when we get a chance. Please, Mom, just go.
Alex.
I don't
You just call her in. What you mean? Just go.
know what they want to talk to me about. I can't even tell you. I don't want to tell you what they talk to me about next. I don't want to incriminate myself. Please call Nanny.
But if they've already said something to you, you can tell me.
They haven't said anything to me. Walmart
What I've
did.
done is I've read your rights. What I can do is, the way it works is, and it's not a trick, it's not even see on TV, you can at any time exercise your rights. So if we start talking about something and I tell you what's going on, it's kind of like in poker. I have to read you these before I can even really inform you what's going on. You have to understand it, and then once you understand it, I can stop.
I know.
Okay.
I'm gonna go. I will call y'all when I get a chance. I really do not know what's going on. I already talked to what they said. What Walmart said.
Boy, you know what's going on, boy. He know what's going on.
I don't know, but they're fucking saying. I just want to tell you something.
Well, what did Walmart say?
I will tell you. Like, please, I will call you when I get a chance.
Is it okay if I heard him?
Yes, ma'am. I mean, yeah, like I said, he's not a stop felon.
Isn't your name Alexander? First name Alexander?
Have you got your driver's license on you?
Back right.
Back up. Okay, it's just driver's license.
Chat, no.
So me and Mr. Alexander just had a conversation, and but You know, we talked about some money orders.
Some what?
Some money orders that he's done for himself and other people.
Detective shot here.
We can prove 2,500 on that right now.
Know what's going on.
And he's estimated to be up to 15,000.
Okay.
And
What do we have to confirm that he's done? I'll tell you what. This is not an ideal environment. Why am I here? What is going on?
So they're saying that I took some money from the recycler. I don't remember.
From the what?
From the cash recycler. I decided to cash advance. I was taking money from the recycler. So I was putting it in the bag and taking it behind the service desk. I do not remember doing that.
Would some video footage refresh your memory? I mean, I'm not trying to be a smart ass. I'm just asking.
I mean, like, you can show me, but I genuinely do not remember.
Let's, where's my IT cat?
He stepped out.
He's
grabbing.
How does that work, dude? I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little fuzzy on it. I don't understand how that works.
Wait, what do you mean, like, how does...
Yeah, when you're saying you're taking money orders, I mean...
Like, I was the only person overnight who had options for the money center to be able to print the money order. So specific associates would ask me, and I do it for them. And I type in the amount that they said they needed, and I print it out for them.
Okay, so let's say that I come up to you. How does it work? Okay, you're you. I'm associated. Hey, man, I need a money order.
Only few people knew that I worked in the money center, so only a few people knew I had access to it.
Okay, so I need a $300 money order. Or somebody needs a $300 money. How does that work?
I would ask them how much they had, and then tell them, like, all right, pay this much, and then just cash out the rest.
Okay, so they give you like $150. You give a $300 money order, and then...
But I never took them, like, any money that they pay, it's on they have to pay with a card because there's no till in the register, so... If they paid for the money order, they would pay with their debit card.
Investigators challenged the account by highlighting one critical issue that still hasn't been answered, where the money ultimately ended up. The unanswered question keeps the interview moving forward. One unresolved detail can outweigh several explanations.
So they're only paying you...
I wasn't making any money.
Okay. I don't understand that part because where's the money on that?
I wasn't making any money off of it.
Who's making the money on it? The friends of the people who were cashing it?
They were paying, they used them to pay rent.
What did the people, like, for instance, are you saying you've never done that?
Like, take money?
Yeah, through this thing.
No, never took money for that.
What do you know about this incident? Can you push play real quick? Okay, first of all, is that you? That's you. What day is that?
January 28th.
Tuesday, January 28th. What time?
What's the date?
Give me money at 12:13. What are you doing each time you see this?
A cash advance.
Okay, so what's that you're typing into the computer?
I don't.
So what is that number that you're entering? What is that supposed to be doing?
It tells the recycler how much money to put out.
And you called that the recycler?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so you just told it, like, say, take out, like, how much would you say it was to just take out?
On that day, it was 3 transactions of
3 times 2,000. So each time you're doing, you're saying, take out this much money. Take out that much money, you get the receipt, you get the money, you put the money in the bag. Now, traditionally, what would you do with that money?
Let's take it to the register.
Okay, you take it to the register.
Right.
Because that's the operating till.
Right.
Like, we'll just, for sake of money, we'll just say, like, you're supposed to start with $100, that's where your $100 comes from.
Right.
Anything over that's your profit, anything under that's your loss. Right?
Right.
In a simple modified version. Okay. So now these are drawers. I'm assuming that's loose change. No, the counter, so I didn't step that. So what are you doing right here, man?
Can we see the screen?
Like checks and coupons and stuff. It's about $1 million.
Okay.
Damn, I want to see the screen.
The little gray money bag. Right, and then you go out the door. Now where are you going when you're going out the door?
Usually go to self-checkout.
Usually what?
Go to self-checkout.
Self-checkout.
That's where my friend that works here is usually at. I go down there and talk to her.
Okay, so but you got money in the bag.
Yeah.
Okay, so at 12:37, you got money in the bag. You take the money out of the store, out the door, right? Because that's what the video showed, right? Because you got the money. All right, please continue. So that room is what? That's where you just left, right? That's the cash office where the money recycler is. You walked out of the view from there. What's over that way?
Self-checkout.
Okay, no, the first way you went, because you went that way, then you come out that way.
Returns.
Okay, so it's returns, all right. Do you remember what you're doing at this point right here? Because you're outside the view of the one camera.
I don't remember any of this taking place.
Okay, there you go. What was that you just put right there?
I can't see that.
All right,
Price.
can you wind up, please? What is that you put down right there on the counter?
Looks like a money bag.
Okay, it looks like money back to me too. I'll just confirm. Okay, so now where are you going?
Self-checkout.
Why are you going self-checkout?
Stop conceal.
Where's the money?
To be honest, if I want to take money from Walmart,
Oh no, I'm clarifying. Like I said, I just got here.
this is my thing, right? If I can obviously see the evidence showing where I've done the cash advances and stuff.
Why are you doing this like you are?
Where he leaning back in the chair? Hey, hey.
I would have stole that money.
He leaning back in the chair like he just know he got him. You fried, nigga. It's over.
I would not. If I was stole money from Walmart, I wouldn't have came back several other times.
I got you.
If it was me that was taking the money, to be honest, what smart criminal is going to come back and keep hitting up the same place when they know they have a team?
Apparently, you.
That can obviously get you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Using surveillance as a guide, investigators explained they already know when the cash was placed inside the deposit bag. Their remaining objective is determining how it disappeared afterward. Knowing the starting point makes finding the missing link easier.
We know you put the money receipts in that little gray money bag, right? We know you dipped out a camera, right? Okay, all right, fine. You dipped out a camera view. Maybe picking your nose, maybe do something. I don't know. You come back out and you throw the money bag on the table. Well, one of two things have just happened. The money's still in the money bag, in which case you left $9,000 worth of money sitting on the counter for anybody to steal, or the time that you're in the video or you're outside the video's view, you take $9,000, put it in your pocket, and then throw the money bag on the counter, and then what happens? Because either you put the $9,000 in your pocket to go give to a self-checkout, right? And you're like, oh, hey, the bag was too heavy, here's $9,000, and we'll give it to you to put in the machine. Okay, so this is where you're taking the money to self-checkout. Okay, so where's the money?
Spade boy.
I'm literally asking because I see you're clearly at self-checkout.
right.
Are you handing the cats a self-checkout money?
No.
And you're not handing the bag because we know
I
the
didn't
bag
have
is
any money on me. If I would have stolen that money, I would not have stayed in the store as long as I did.
Well, how many times? And I'm not getting
Clearly you did, nigga.
Just by asking, I know it's not standard procedure to throw $9,000 onto a counter.
Right.
Because that's crazy. And then what's even crazier is nobody goes by and takes that $9,000 out of the bag.
So you did.
That's even crazier, but the bag is empty. But I have one other question. Were you scheduled to work that night?
Nope.
Yeah, I should have been. It was like my last week's working here.
When your last week?
I don't work here anymore.
Okay, and when did that start?
I hadn't worked since December, and then I officially put in my 2 weeks notice about like 2 weeks ago.
Does anybody know if Mr. Washington was on the schedule to work that night?
No, thanks, no.
And who are you again?
I'm the asset protection manager.
Asset Protection Manager. Okay, what's your name?
Sue.
Sue. Okay.
The letter of resignation is dated January the 20th.
Nigga, you can't come to work if you're not scheduled.
No. They took him off
That's stealing.
the schedule because typically when someone that works with money does not, your time ends here. But the 28th was this week, and he was not on the
Sassy.
schedule.
This nigga sassy.
He came in that night, clocked in for a few hours, if I'm not mistaken, full his time. But I don't remember what time frame he was on the clock, but it wasn't very long for that night.
Okay, let's give you a benefit of the doubt. You're on the schedule. You've clocked in. When you leave the store, where are you going? So you came to work for, what time do you leave the store? So how long's your usual shift?
8 hours, but I haven't been working full shifts. If I did come to work, I would come and leave. I would really come help flip self-checkout, drop registers, and go home.
Okay. And you're on video putting money into the bag.
What kind of money is that? You ain't making no money doing that.
And then the bag is empty, and nobody takes any money from the bag that's sitting on the counter. Let's say that you left the money bag on the counter. The money's gone. What does that tell? And I'm not being a smart ass. What does that tell a reasonable person?
That I would have.
What does that tell 6 people on a jury?
That I would have the money.
Correct. What
So
happened?
you got it, nigga. Where the money at?
Are you willing to talk to me for real about what happened?
I went behind the service. I took the money out the register. That is correct.
Okay.
I went behind the service desk. That's correct. The money bag was on top of the counter, and it was empty. That's correct. As far as where that money went, I didn't take it. I left it behind the service desk.
You lying. lying.
Like I said, if I would have taken that money.
Okay, well that poses an interesting question. If I would take the money out of the bag and you put it behind the service desk, why? Who's supposed to come get it later? Let's drop.
It's over.
Come get it. And why? And what are they going to say? I'll tell you what. Let's go up to the office where it's a little bit more comfortable and give you a chance to think about it. All right. Okay. So you said you were going outside to go meet DJ.
You have a second set of cuffs?
It's fries, gang. It's fries. It's over.
You on?
Yes, on.
All right. So you're going outside to go meet DJ. He's associate with you. What are you going to talk to DJ about?
We're just chatting.
Okay. You say you left the money behind the customer service counter. Why
That's
did you not
random.
show that?
Why'd you leave 9 bands behind the counter? That is so random. Like if you gonna lie, bro, you slowing down the process, gang. Just go ahead and put your orange jumpsuit on, gang. Like you slowing down the process. You might as well just gonna get it over with.
Alright, why not show that?
Video. Because you're talking about that customer service counter, right? The one that you threw the money back on?
No.
Which customer service counter did you leave it on?
Behind where the return part. There's the wall. When you saw me walk back there, it's well familiar.
Again, it doesn't really change much, I think, because the money's not where it's supposed to be.
Right.
But why would you leave the money back there? I'm sorry?
You said.
Yeah, that's fine. You're invoking your right or your counsel at this point, or when you say you have nothing to say, you have nothing to say because it didn't happen like that, or you have nothing to say because you don't want to indict or implicate somebody else? I mean, what?
He got nothing to say because he's guilty.
Nobody else.
You don't want to talk about it.
I don't want to tell nobody else.
Okay, you don't want to tell anybody else. Copy that. All right. But you did literally leave the money behind the counter. Is there video footage of that?
Yeah, no, because he didn't.
They both behind the counter? You're saying that when you went back here, that's where you were leaving the money. Has anybody seen if there's any money back there? There's no money back there.
Damn.
At this point, you are being arrested for grand theft and organized scheme of fraud.
I'll keep your. Alright, I appreciate it. Alright.
Okay, just.
You know he did it.
Yeah. Just remind me to grab it when we get there, alright?
With one arrest already made, investigators interview another Walmart employee to determine whether anyone else knew about the missing money. They explain that, at this stage, they're still separating verified facts from workplace rumors. Investigators often interview witnesses before deciding whether others were involved.
All right, basically what's going on here is...
All I know is what's going on is like people get bits and pieces. I don't know what's true because people say a lot of things.
Well, let me ask you this: what have you heard, man?
I just heard he stole a large amount of money from Walmart.
You're correct. He did steal a large amount.
That's all I know.
What do you know about what he was doing?
Listen, I can honestly tell you, would not even have thought about Alex. He comes to work, he's cheerful. Like I used to come to work because
he gay too.
When Alex comes to work, it's like all jokes and games. That's how it is.
He seems like a good.
Yeah.
Seems like that's something.
He's all. People have a problem with. People he used to have would have a problem with him. The fact that he's
So what's your title at Walmart? What do you do?
Frozen dairy stopper.
What exactly was Alex's job, man? What was he titled?
CSM, customer service man.
Customer service man.
Yeah, they deal with the money and stuff.
They deal with all the money.
Yeah. They're over cashiers.
So everybody pretty much knew that's what he did. He had access to money. Yeah,
Of course, as a CSM, you have access to money. You don't think nothing.
Do you know of anybody he may have given some of that money to? Have you heard any names?
There's no. Honestly, don't know. That's all I'm hearing about.
When was the last time you went to work?
Last time I went to work was Thursday. Well, not Thursday, Wednesday, because I called out Thursday.
So they haven't called you and told you if you work for them or not?
Nope, they haven't
So you
called me.
just, what are you gonna do, just show up for work, and if they say...
No, I'm gonna go talk to the manager and see what's going on, because with Walmart's policy, you're not supposed to disclose that type of information with anybody.
You asked me, you said if you had been terminated, or if you had taken the money, why would you be looking for another job?
Yeah.
Well, if I was looking for another job and I was gonna be terminated, I'd probably take some money.
I would love to have taken some money if I knew I was gonna get terminated. Listen, look at it this way: if you don't know something's going on and you get in trouble for it, wouldn't you be pissed?
Oh yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
pissed.
yeah. The fuck?
I'm pissed because you just look where I'm at right now for something I didn't do.
You know how Alex got caught? Because y'all have more video cameras than God at Walmart. I bet it's about the only places they don't have cameras are in the stalls of the bathrooms. So are these cameras going to show anything about you coming back behind anywhere that Alex went retrieving any?
They ask you because they know. You just as guilty as Alex because y'all done did it together.
Pigeon drops or anything like that?
Listen,
Because we are in the, I'm letting you know, man, we are in the beginning of this investigation. There's computer records, there's video. We're just going through it. This just all came about on Friday.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm one person. If I walk into that cop's office where that recycler is, I stand where that camera is at. I'm not playing no games. I don't play with Walmart money. I don't have time for it.
A lot of people may say that, you know, Walmart's a multi-billion-dollar company,
Yeah,
dude.
Yes.
And
that's their money.
That's their money. That's correct. It is their money. But, you know, hey, what's, you know, a couple thousand here and there when you're making billions and billions of dollars a year, man?
Ain't shit to
Listen,
him.
I don't care. We've been trying to get a good bonus at that store for the longest.
How does it affect your bonus?
Because if you steal from Walmart, that goes towards our bonus. They have to take money from the bonus they have set aside for us to handle what
Damn, they get bonuses at Walmart. I need to get signed. Like, Walmart hire me.
handle. That affects our bonus. We got tired of getting $50, $60 bonuses, and the other stores getting $400 or $500.
Damn, I ain't know you get bonuses. Fam, even a $60 bonus is cool.
Oh, man, so your bonus is directly tied to how much money he's taking or not taking.
How much Walmart loses.
So people like Alex are kind of boning y'all, man.
Listen here.
I don't know if he didn't have a chance
Chance for what?
to tell people you may get caught up in the crossfire.
Listen here. How
Yeah,
the hell
listen
do you
here.
think? Oh, no, I'm sorry.
I don't really know offending me.
How would you take? Because I'm hearing people say he stole $100 and people saying he stole $250. If that's true, then how the hell would you take that much money in that little bit amount of time?
Large amounts of money at a time, dude. What the hell are you gonna do with large amounts of money? You can't deposit into your account because then you raise your fines. What you gonna do, like Brewster's Millions, and just spend it as quick as you can, or you can give it to people?
True, you're right. You're right. I gave it.
So he gave it to him. He gave it to him. Oh.
You're saying, but I tell you right now, if I was getting that much money, my license would be fixed right now. All I have to pay is like a little measly, probably $400 to get my license fixed. Don't you think if I was getting thousands of dollars,
I don't know if you're getting $20. I don't know if you're getting $1.
Listen.
And listen here,
I'm just saying,
nigga.
that's what we're
You get you
investigating
too.
right now.
For the people that come in, Walmart's a hard company. But for me, Walmart was easy.
Well, that's what I'm wondering about, because here's the thing about human nature, man. You know, you don't get away with it for a little bit. I'm not getting into the man's business. I'm just saying, you get away with a little bit,
And
nothing happens. You get a little bit more,
yeah.
nothing happens.
And I'll be the one to tell people, I'll be like, you think you know Walmart until Walmart proves you wrong.
Brother, that's
Trying to tell you that.
Walmart's a
I've known Walmart to stop people. I've known Walmart to stop people from stop people at $5 and $8, never but this much. So I feel like, I don't know.
Maybe it had to do with this position of being.
Yeah, I think so.
I have no clue.
Yeah, because they would catch regular cashiers like doing like gift cards and stuff. Something like that. Okay.
So like doing like the gift cards is okay?
No, it's not okay.
How long did you work for Walmart?
For like 4 years.
All right, man. Well, like I said, I'm going to be honest with you. We are still in the preliminary parts of this investigation, man. If I see you on any of the cameras, I'm gonna be disappointed and upset.
If you see me on the camera, then I'm gonna be I'm gonna be wrong and disappointed too. I said wrong and disappointed. I'm gonna be upset and disappointed too.
Yeah, he did it.
If I had done something, hopefully I did. You know, if I could get trouble, if I had done something.
Listen,
you didn't, right?
Listen, I know I wouldn't have came up here willingly. I came up ahead of the time that I told you. It's just I was in.
Well, no, I appreciate that, man.
Yeah,
10 minutes, man.
see, that's not a problem.
All right. You have any questions, comments, or concerns?
Listen here. I hope if he did it, he takes the blame.
Well, he took the blame. I mean, he went to jail. So
that don't mean nothing.
What?
That don't mean nothing.
Well, it's
Because if he would have took the blame and went to jail, wouldn't you think it would have been case solved? But then,
Oh yeah. You did it. You asked too many questions, gang.
Gotta be something if you're still investigating.
Still gotta be something. Always still gotta be something.
You, nigga.
Alex Alexander Washington was taken into custody and charged with organized scheme to defraud involving more than $50,000.
Damn. You know how much money that is, gang? That's crazy.
Investigators alleged he stole a total of $86,543 from the Walmart over multiple incidents. Be sure to subscribe and don't...
So, what was the point of showing me that last segment if he had nothing to do with it? Like, I like waste my time, bro. I let... Crazy. Facts. Well, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video, man. These niggas are crazy, bro. See ya.